Hey, I'm 11 Alive reporter Joe Henke, and today we are continuing to track Hurricane Florence as the storm gets closer to making landfall on the East Coast. And as part of our storm coverage today, I headed to the headquarters for one Georgia-based business that when there is a large storm or national disaster, they seem to never close. If they do close, they're one of the last businesses usually to do so, but often they never lock their doors to begin with. Of course, if you live in the South, you know what I'm talking about. It's Waffle House. I went to their headquarters in Norcross, and this week they opened up a storm center. From there, they are monitoring every single location, every Waffle House on the East Coast is potentially in the path of Hurricane Florence. They can even punch up the security cameras for individual locations, and I'm told during or after a storm, if they can't pull those cameras up, it probably means there's a power outage or damage to the store, and then they can start making some calls to get more information. They also have what's called a storm playbook. It sort of walks through when a location should be closed, but the unique thing about Waffle House is they're open 24/7. Many of their staff members at restaurants don't know how to go about closing the store because they never have to do that. So the storm playbook assists with that. When I was at the corporate headquarters, I also talked to staff there about something interesting with regards to Waffle House. FEMA has confirmed that unofficially they actually look to Waffle House to gauge how bad the damage is in an area following a natural disaster, specifically in the South where there's a lot of Waffle Houses. This is called the Waffle House Index. It's color-coded, red, yellow, and green. And that's based off of whether Waffle Houses are open, running off a limited menu, or they are open and on their full menu. Coming up at 6, I will walk you through the Waffle House Index that FEMA uses to gauge damage, and also let you know what I learned today at the corporate headquarters with regards to what it actually takes during a storm to close down a Waffle House. When do they officially close down to keep everyone safe, both customers and employees? We'll have that story coming up on 11 Alive News at 6, and we'll have it on air online for you as soon as possible.